You're the gossip of this town, but my heart can still be found where you tossed it on the ground. Pick me up on your way down. Pick me up on your way down, Charlie Walker. My name's Keith Williams with Fret More Guitar Lessons, where we fret more, stress less, and make a whole lot of music. Appreciate y'all tuning in tonight, as always, and a great lesson for you. I did the cover on this. You can follow along with the cover once you learn the chords here and everything. And I was doing the cover, and I was thinking, at the end of it, I was like, wait a minute, was this the lesson? And I got all confused. Anyway, so if you see the cover, you know, and I had some difficulties earlier, video difficulties. That's what I'm blaming it on anyway. It's not a mental thing. I ain't been drinking. So anyway, I just forgot where it was for just a moment. It happens, you know. So anyway, this is the lesson right here, okay? And 3 chords, can't hardly beat it. Martina McBride, I've heard her sing this. I don't know if she had a cut on this or not, on an album or anything. And also heard Keith Whitley do this. A lot of people have probably done this song. It was a great song written by Harlan Howard. He wrote a lot of stuff back in the day. But Charlie Walker, I think, was the original one to have this out. And he capos up too. I seen when Keith Whitley did it, he only did 1, so he did it in F. And so we're capoing up 1 or 2 with Charlie's version to show you. But you can do it however you want to, of course, if you want to do it in an open E position, or you could do it in the, capo on just one fret as opposed to 2. Whatever's comfortable for your voice is what I recommend. So anyway, here's the 3 chords: E, an A in there, and a B7. Okay. And I do a few little licks. I'm not going to get into the licks tonight. Because I'm probably not going to do them the same way as I did on the I'll show a little bit to you. I'm not going to explain it because, like I say, it's probably not going to be the same as what I did on the cover because I'm just playing around. But I will show you kind of what I'm doing, and a lot of these old country songs this works for. So what I'm doing on the beginning of this one is I'm coming down here to the B position. I'm playing the F position, but I'm playing a B chord, okay? So playing the F, if I was up here, open would be F up at the first fret. And so we're down here at B, okay? This is going to be B for us. And so So I'm just staying mostly within these 3 frets, because each F chord where you're at, okay, there's A, and there's B, okay, and I am getting over here on the 4th fret here a little bit, just on the B string, and then G string, and then the 4th string, the D, G and D. So I'm just kind of playing around that chord. So the lick I'm doing, well, I'll show you that later. Let me get into the song here. The song is 2 verses and a chorus, and I believe it's the same progression all the way through. I know it is. So it's just a real simple song. Okay. So after we do that little lick, and you don't have to do that lick, you can just start strumming. You were mine for just a while. Now you're going to A, putting on style. Now to B7. And you never once looked back at your home across the track. You're the gossip of this town. Now to A, but my heart can still be found. Now to B7, where you tossed it to on the ground. Pick me up on your way down. Back to E. So the progression is so simple, and Harlan, he had great melodies, great songs. But they were so simple. They're just great stuff, but as simple as can be. And so this one can't get any simpler than just the same progression all the way through the song. E, A, B7, and then back to E, A, B7, and E. So it does that throughout the verses and the chorus. Okay, just that same progression all the way through. But I'll show you the chorus here too, and then I'll probably just kind of walk through slowly on the last verse. Okay, so the chorus is, pick me up on your way down. So it's the same melody too. It doesn't really change, even though it's the chorus. It doesn't really change a lot. When you're blue and all alone, B7, when their glamour starts to pour, Come on back, you belong. E. You may be their pride and joy. Down to A, but they'll find another toy. B7, and they'll take away your crown. Pick me up on your way down. E. Okay, and then we're going to do a little picking here. I'm going to show you the picking, but I'm not going to break it down. Okay, I'm just going to kind of show you what. So what I'm doing is really going to the. I'm getting all kinds of messages and stuff here going on. I should have turned my phone off. Anyway, so I'm going to start. I'm going to start on the A string, 2nd fret. And like I say, this is not what he's doing because they're doing, got a steel guitar and other stuff. So I'm just walking down, going down to because we played in the B position, right? We went to the F shape and played a B. And then we're going to go to the A first. And then, because that's our progression, our song progression is E, A, and B. So I'm going to walk down, I'm going to do a little picking to the A, and then just play around that A and then go to the B, okay? So we're starting up here on the A string. And then we're going to the A. And I do that lick a lot just as an old country lick. I'm hammering on the G string there. Because I'm playing that 4th string with my ring finger, but I'm coming down here on the G string. And sometimes I walk down on the 4th string. So I'm just staying on these G, B string, and then back to the D string. So I'll do that lick again. I'll show you. Like I said, this is not exact though. You could just stay in that E. Still just got that old sound to it, it's got that classic sound. This is what I did. I ain't got my strap on, so. One more time. So I'm just walking down the strings from the A. Now I'm going to the D. Sliding down the D. So I'm just A, D, G, and then to the B string, and then going to the F shape, A chord, and then to the F shape, B chord. Okay, so that's kind of it. Like I say, it's something you can play around with. I'm not doing it exactly the way they're doing it, but that'll kind of give you a little something you can play with. The easiest way would just play in the E. I'm just doing a hammer on the G string with my pinky finger. And there's no picking there. You're just doing little hammer-ons on the G string each time. That's a G string, G string, and then back. Okay, and then so the last chord or last verse, excuse me. They have changed your attitude, made you haughty and so rude. A. Your new friends, B7th, can take the blame. Underneath yours, still the same. E. Okay, when you learn these things are true. E. Back to A. I'll be waiting here for you. Now B7th, as you tumble to the ground. Pick me up on your way down. E. And then we go back into the chorus. And I don't think he does a tag on it at the end or anything. He just, they'll take away your crown. Pick me up on your way down. And I just did that little hammer on a G string. and then I raised my ring finger. I'll come up and show you what I did. I'm grabbing that G string with my pinky. Little hammer on it. And then raising up my ring finger. Okay. And that's something you can do on a lot of the old stuff there. That's a great way to end the song. But like I say, you can capo up too, like Charlie does. You can capo, or you can capo up one like Keith Whitley. He didn't capo. I think he played it open. But if you want to, unless you want to play the F open, which I don't want to, so I don't do it. But anyway, you could capo it up and play it in F, or you can do it open and play it in the E position. Either way you want to do it, whatever fits your voice, whatever you want to do. Anyway, appreciate y'all tuning in. As always, give us a thumbs up on this one. Subscribe to us if you would. Check out our other videos out on Fretmore. Our description is down below. And share us on social media. We'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks.